My name is Tom Shaw, and I'm the Bishop of the Episcopal Churches in Eastern Massachusetts. I'm also a monk. I've spent most of my adult life in the church, but lately I've been thinking a lot about Jesus' message and what it means to people outside the church. So I've decided to go out and see, to try and be a monk in the midst. A couple of months ago, I was coming from work at the cathedral downtown on my way home to the monastery, and as I was coming up out of the T station, there were these two guys. They were probably in their late teens or early 20s, and one of them shouted to me as I came across the street, "Hey, you a father?" And I said, "Yeah," and they said, "Come here, we got a question for you." And the other guy looked at me and he said, "So is it a sin to smoke dope?" And I looked at him and I said, "Well, how much?" He said, "Oh, just a couple of joints a week." And I said, "No, that's not a sin." I said, "Sin is about the tremendous gap between rich and poor and the poverty in this country. Sin's about racism or homophobia, or sin's about war and violence, but it's not about smoking a couple of joints a week." And the other guy looked at me and he said, "We want to join your church." And I said, "You're exactly the people we want to join our church."